Hello, welcome to another video. I'm going to look at a couple of tracks from the Field Day EP, new Aphex Twin EP this year. Yes, thank you for watching. That is helping me grow my channel. If you want to help me out even more, then do the like and subscribe thing and leave a comment. Yes, this was a suggestion from subscriber Joel. So nice one for the suggestion. And but yeah, I think that's it. I'm going to do two tracks, or well, just bits of tracks from the Field Day EP. The first one is Body Pads, and I was at Field Day this year. It was amazing, really incredible. The visual shows, like mind-blowing, weirdcore, so good. And the music was great too. And I didn't get the record or the QR code. It's a bit annoying, but oh well. So the tracks are great to listen to on YouTube or whatever. This Body Pads one that starts off like this. So it's kind of a classic Aphexy hard filtered bass line type of thing, and this is my recreation of that. First of all, the notes, I just worked out the notes based on what I was hearing, and then they sound different how they're being filtered, which I'm using the velocity to change the filter cutoff. So I'm using the Vital synth, which is really good for this stuff. And I've played around with different wave shapes a lot, just kind of making the shape sound as close as possible. It's really good for changing harmonics like that on Vital. You can do that. And also, let's keep it running. So the envelope 1 is the main envelope, and getting this right shape for that really helps you get the right sound. Envelope 2 is the filter cutoff envelope. So you can hear that it's really extreme levels of filtering there. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. Like the velocity, envelope 1. Also some vocoding and effects, chorus and distortion. So definitely some chorusing going on in it, and that's closer than I've got before on it, so I'm pretty happy with that. It's also weird timing there. It's like got 3 beats there, and the track does go on. It's pretty weird timing. That's some analog synth. I don't know which one it is. Leave a comment if you have an idea what synth that is. Chord, maybe. So I'm going to get more into that track another time. But let's switch to Soog E. I did more on that one. So Soog E is this track. Okay, so the bass line at the start of the track is that, which is an E, A sharp, F sharp, and I think the whole track maybe is just in a whole tone scale. Whole tone scale is C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. There's 12 possible semitones in our musical scale, so the whole tone scale has 6. It's only 6. There's only 2 whole tone scales, C or C sharp. So if you say C whole tone, it's exactly the same notes for C, D, E, F sharp, G sharp, A sharp. They're all this. No matter which note you're starting on, it's the same notes for the whole tone scale. So it could be just he's picking all notes from C whole tone in this. But the whole tone usually sounds really weird, a bit weirder than this track, but he's not doing all of them. Like there's no G sharp in there. So maybe it doesn't sound so weird because it's not all of them. But as you see later in the track, it will be all the notes do fit in that scale. So then the drum beats come in next, and they come in on the fourth beat. There's a lot of rhythmic displacement here, which is quite, makes it, you're not sure where the one is really. When the beats do come in, they come in on the 4 like this. Very loose interpretation of the rhythm part of the track. The beats, didn't spend too long on that, more concentrating on the notes as usual, but just want to put some beat in there. And then we had this, so there's the beats in. Yeah, so you hear the acid line, 303. And the acid line, when it comes in, also loose interpretation of the acid line, but similar notes as the rest. C whole tone scale. It's E's and F sharps, and the F sharp, E, yeah, it's all E's and F sharps as far as I can tell in the acid line. And then we get the kind of brassy, hoovery sound coming in after about a minute. Yeah. So again, Richard, the computer voice says. So imagine you like put your own name in your track. It's not what you think of doing, is it? But it sounds good when he does it. Maybe I'll try it. I have a track going on. Daniel. Oh, maybe. Okay, so this is the brassy kind of synth line. And then the second time it does it, goes up to, oh, C sharp. Actually, that is not in the C whole tone scale. That's interesting. Didn't notice that before. That's the first note we hear that's not in C whole tone. So let me check that. So it is that one. Yeah, it is that one. Okay, so the whole track is not in C whole tone, but I do think it's probably just interesting sounding intervals being put together without much thought of chord sequence or anything like that in this track. So that's pretty much yeah, that's pretty much all there is here. I do think it's interesting how the rhythm is slightly displaced in the bass line, and then on the longer synth sounds the F sharp comes in before the F sharp in the bass. So like not everything is happening together. It's kind of makes you not sure exactly where you are in the bars. So that's cool. The rest of the track just varies those elements around, and with some sound design elements in the background. And a cool rhythm part. Okay, yeah, that's it for that track. So that's it for this video. So see you in the next video. I've got a couple of cool things coming up. An interview with Caleb Peinado. If you don't know Caleb, we released his album on ZOiD Tracks, Music for Esports. I'll drop some Bandcamp codes there down in the description. You can grab one, have a listen to it. If you like Aphex Twin, this is great music. And also, I might do like sporadic interviews with interesting people, and I'm gonna keep doing Aphex tracks every other week maybe, and add other things in there, music theory things. Oh yeah, I want to do Square Pusher UFOs over Leytonstone the intro of that, or after like 26 seconds in, there's this amazing melody on a 303, which is in Lydian sharp 2, a very interesting mode. So that's really interesting. It doesn't sound like a 303 even, if you know that one. And as always, if you have a track suggestion, drop it in the comments. Let me know if you like this video, what you think of the Field Day EP, on all that stuff, and see you in the next video. Thank you.